Coach Ben here, bigbenchas.com, back on the bench for another Benching Monday. You know the deal. Today I wanted to talk about something Brandon Lilly would say, which is build your strengths, not your leverages. So I'm going to show you what that means right now. I see a lot of people approach benching like this, and I was one of them. I used to do this. You get an extreme excessive arch, which many can do very well, and then you get your hands as wide as legally possible, which is at least having a finger touching this ring on the bar. Alright, that's the legal widest width you can have to the bar. Now, that doesn't necessarily put you in the most advantageous position where your elbows are aligned with your wrists, because you see, if I come down in that position, my wrists are a little outside my elbows. Not the greatest spot for leverages, but for creating strength. But what you're doing is you're cutting that range of motion greatly. Alright? So if I take it out and I'm benching with the legal widest limit here, I don't have to travel very far. But the thing is, remember, we want that alignment in the bottom to take advantage of our strength levels to its full capacity. So for that, for me, I'd have to bring my hands in a little bit. About ring finger. Let's see right here, I'm aligned. And that's going to take advantage of my power. That's my wheelhouse. So that goes back to that saying, build strength, not leverages. Sure, you might be able to bench a little more at first using the wider grip there and cutting your range of motion. And I would bench like that for a long time. But then eventually, you're cutting down your range so much that you're never giving yourself a chance to build up that full range of motion, and therefore you're eventually going to end up plateauing. That was the case with me. I was training with an excessive arc. I was going very wide. I cut my range a lot. And what I was doing, I was never really training my chest, training my power, my strength. I was just kind of using my leverages to lift the weight. Which isn't a bad thing if you're going into a competition using those leverages, but you have to give yourself a chance to build up that strength as well. So going back to the saying, build strength, not leverages. Train a little bit with your feet up, train a little bit with less arc. I did a video last week with the Duffalo bar, the extended range of motion. Try those techniques out as well. Don't always rely on creating mega leverages on the bench, all right? It's a good idea maybe heading into a competition if you can lift more that way, but you're not really building strength when you're benching that way. So don't put it in your program too much. Keep that competition benching style closer to the meet. Give yourself a chance to build up that strength, and I'm sure you won't be hitting a bench plateau anytime soon. I'm Coach Ben. It's another Benching Monday. Shoot me an email, coachben@bigbenchas.com. Make sure you're signing up for that newsletter. I'll see you guys next time.